Now it's time for the Blitz. Hey, Lone Peak High School pulled off maybe the biggest regular season victory in school history last week when they knocked off 6th-ranked team in the country, Corner Canyon.
Can they build on it? Trying to avoid a letdown against a very good Mountain Ridge team tonight. The Sentinels giving Lone Peak everything they wanted. Quarterback Wyatt Bingham over the middle to Lincoln Twiley. 39 yards, sets up a field goal for Mountain Ridge. Sentinels get it back, but that Lone Peak defense just swarming. Bingham in trouble. Somehow dumps it off to Zach Ofisa, but Cade Hansen makes the tackle, and they got a punt. Another Mountain Ridge drive here. Bingham finds Cameron Beck, takes that inside the 5-yard line. Sentinels in great position, and Bingham keeps it himself here. Big hole opens up. Mountain Ridge takes the lead, but Lone Peak storms back in the second half to win it. The final 38-13. Kepania Matola with 3 TD passes for the undefeated Knights.
As for the Corner Canyon Chargers, they rebounded nicely this week. Thank you very much. They were home hosting Farmington Phoenix. First quarter, quarterback Helaman Kasuga keeps it himself, finds a seam, and he goes 20 yards for the first score of the night. Then Kasuga goes to the air. He finds Trayshawn Lee in the end zone, 7-yard touchdown pass. Still in the second, it's Kasuga to the air again, this time to Scotty Pepper, the salt of the earth. 46-yard scoring strike. Pepper with the TD catch. Then before the half, Kasuga with his 3rd touchdown pass of the night, his 2nd to Lee, this one from 16 yards out, and the Chargers roll to the big victory. The final 42-7. Helaman Kasuga with 3 TD passes, and he added a touchdown run.
Just another day at the office for him. Undefeated Bountiful at undefeated Viewmont in their Region 5 opener. Vikings quarterback Titan Longson, the Beehive Blitz player of the week, by the way, to Drez Jensen, one-handed catch, but they can't get anything out of it. Bountiful goes to work. Quarterback Emerson Geilman fires it over the middle to Connor Clark. 22-yard touchdown. Red Hawks on top. Bountiful gets it back. Geilman rolls out, going deep down the far sideline for Junior Tippy. He tippy-toes his way 55 yards deep into Viewmont territory. Sets up a 1-yard TD score by Zeke Murdoch. Makes it 14-0, but here come the Vikings. Longson caps a long drive, keeps it himself from 8 yards out. Touchdown. This one goes to double overtime, and Viewmont pulls it out. Wow. 33-27. Titan Longson had 4 total TDs.
What a game. Hey, the Region 6 opener for 2-1 Alta against 2-1 East. The Hawks doing it from the air, as Hawks can do. Matt McKay with a swing pass to Brock Russell. He gets crushed at the goal line, but manages to get in the end zone. 7-0 Alta. Second quarter, East gets on the board. Quarterback Damon Crosby in trouble, scrambles, pulls up, and unloads to a wide-open Tisha Tate, standing all alone in the end zone. Touchdown that ties the game at 7 after the kickoff. Alta's first play, McKay's pass, picked off by who? Tisha Tate again, doing it all. Both sides of the ball. He returns this one 60 yards for the pick 6. The Leopards take the lead. Then right before the half, the Hawks tie it back up to give to Noel Lonis. He gets hit but stays up, powers into the end zone, touchdown. But the Leopards bounce back in the second half to get the victory at home. The final 55-34. Damian Crosby with 2 touchdown passes for the Leopards.
West High School may be the best 0-3 team ever. They've had some tough competition. Panthers hosting Olympus, and this was a scoring fest. Titans quarterback Max Rice finds his speedy receiver Tommy Nelson. Gone. Sprint 60 yards for the touchdown. We're tied up at 7. Here come the Panthers. Quarterback Camden Lopati dumps it off for Louis Hamilton, and he does the rest. Louis. Oh, look at him go. 75-yard catch and carry. West on top. The Titans come right back, though. It's Rice to Nielsen again. What a connection. These two have become 30-yard touchdown, and we are all tied up. 6 touchdowns in the first half alone. It's Lopati coming right at you with the pass. Chachi Pan. Sit on it, Chachi. That's a 38-yard touchdown. The game was tied at the half, and West pulls it out. They win it 40-38. Hamilton, 3 touchdowns for the Panthers.
Nice Happy Days reference. Hey, another big Region 6 showdown is Brighton High trying to stay undefeated against Highland. The Bengals getting it done through the air. Rice Papali finds Case Beams, takes a shot, but holds on. 14-yard touchdown pass. Brighton was up. The Rams trying to get something going. Quarterback Manasa Pele rolls out under pressure. Caleb Miller, the Bengals, strips the ball. Fumble. Brighton recovers, and they turn the turnover into points. Palapoy back to pass. The ball is tipped, but it goes right to Ethan Gustafson. Right place, right time. 38-yard touchdown pass, just the way they drew it up. And the Bengals get the victory at home. Final 35-zip. Mason Hartel had a couple of touchdowns for the 4-0 Bengals. Now it's time to bring in the third member of our Beehive Blitz team, the always entertaining Jordan Tracy.
And Jordan, you had a couple of the top teams in 6A going at it tonight.
That's right, friends. I'm ready to go. The Falcons are coming off a dominating performance over the #1 team in Colorado, while the Miners continue their brutally tough schedule. Let's pick this one up in the second at Ron Thorne Stadium. Falcons driving Jared Iacopo off the edge on the option pitch. He finds pay dirt and a 21-7 lead for Sky Ridge. Now again, at the end of the half, looking to put it away early, but this one is intercepted by Charger Doty. Doty will run it back, and he's going to be zigzagging across the field and at the same time breathing some life into this Miners team, because it'll set up this Riley Wicker from 36 yards out and good. That'll make it 21-10 at the half. Bring out the band. Third quarter now, Falcons driving again, but the Bingham D comes up with the stop. Kasina Afumi with the big-time sack, but it is not enough as Sky Ridge keeps it rolling. Final score 38-10. Zayden Silu scored 2 touchdowns for the Falcons. The Orem High Tigers off to a 3-0 start, trying to make it 4-0 against West Jordan, and we are off and running. Just like this, Faleti Ayangi on the punt return comes towards me, says that guy smells. Let's go across the field. He's going to look back a couple times before finally getting taken down deep into West Jordan territory. And a few plays later, Tayden Ka'awa play action hits Caillou Akana on the out. Broken tackle and into the end zone. 7-0 Tigers. Defense now, check it out. Riker Mickelson blowing this play up to end the Jaguar drive. It would lead to this Beckham Curtis run on the pitch and the score. The Orem Tigers run away with this one. Final score, Orem 56, West Jordan 17. Tayden Ka'awa with 5 total touchdowns, 4 of those through the air. That is it from me for week 4.
Oh, love the energy.
Oh, you got it.
Energy.
Love
You
it.
need more energy.
More next week coming from Jordan.
You got it.
Thanks,
Okay,
Jordan.
bye.
We are just beginning here on week 4 of the Beehive Blitz.
That's right. We've got more games to get to, including a trip to Cache Valley, where the Green Canyon team tries to stay undefeated. Stick around, everybody.